Well, happy Sunday, everybody. Oh, hope everybody's doing all right. Hey, welcome to Lone Cowboy Adventures. I'm Ken, and I ride a Harley Davidson. But I kind of stepped out of the box this morning, and so to speak, some people say it's stepping out of your comfort zone. So we're gonna pull a bike over here, and I'm actually gonna kind of wash it off. Not actually give it a bath, but we'll show you that here in a minute. Stick around. Still kind of chilly. We're kind of in a kind of like a calm before the storm, because we are forecasted to get, I think, 2 to 6 inches by Tuesday afternoon, and I think further north they're going to get like 6 to 12, 6 to 15, something like that. I haven't. Miss Linda was actually telling me about the warnings and stuff, but I'm gonna get this bike leveled up, and I'll show you what kind of stuff we got. We'll talk about stepping out of your comfort zone. There. I think that'll work. So yeah, I've used this stuff before. It's a waterless wash and wax. I'm sorry. I've got another bottle here of it, but I've got a fresh bottle here I'm going to use with a microfiber towel. Which I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towels here. I bought these towels at a place that sells unclaimed freight, stuff like that. And for 6 towels, it was only $2.50. So that's basically, and it's not going to get it completely clean. It's going to get, most of the bugs and dirt and stuff off like that. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to spray it on, wipe it down a little bit, and go from there. But we'll talk about stepping out of your comfort zone here. So this morning, you all know that we've kind of been going through a few tough times. And I decided this morning I would get up early. Well, I didn't really get up early, I got up. And I hadn't seen my daughter in quite a while. I think it was probably back in April, or even after that. I can't remember for sure. But I got up and got cleaned up a little bit. And I went to her church where she goes, and her husband is actually the youth pastor, I believe. And I had ordered her a little Christmas present, and it came in after Christmas, so we didn't get together for Christmas or nothing. And I decided it was time. So I ended up going to their church, and they didn't even know I was there. I was sitting back behind them. And for those of you that have been following the channel for a while, I'm not a real big church-going guy. You know, my church is behind handlebars or behind the steering wheel. And it was kind of a neat situation because they actually did the Lord's Supper during the service, or communion, you want to say. And it'd been a long time since I'd done that. So it was neat. I you know, my gosh, it was pretty cool. But after the service, I gave her their little Christmas present thing, and talked for a while, and then went to the store. Miss Linda actually cleaned the house, and they actually asked about Miss Linda and how her knee was doing, so that means a lot. So yeah, you know, what have you done lately to come out of your comfort zone? You know, leave me a comment down below, because I'll tell you what, sometimes stepping out of my comfort zone is hard to do. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. How you like my shelves? Isn't that pretty cool? I actually did a little bit of cleaning up. I'm pretty surprised. So, yeah. I got a lot more stuff to clean up, that's for sure. But this old bike here, she's pretty dirty. But we're gonna get it sprayed up. One other thing I'd like to do is, there's another channel that I follow down in Joplin, Missouri, and maybe in the spring, and this guy does really good work. Go check out his channel, Country Boy with a Paint Buffer. I'll tell you what, he does ceramic coating, and the stuff that he does to some of these used cars is amazing. And he doesn't do very long videos or nothing like that, and it just shows his work and what he does, kind of, you know. And I wish he would kind of show more operating the paint buffer and stuff like that. So yeah. Another thing I'm going to try and do is I would like to eventually get some fog lights or driving lights on my lowers and figure out where I can mount them or what lights to use. If y'all have any ideas, leave me a link in the comments. You know, those of you that have motorcycles, that ride motorcycles and stuff like that. And my buddies, they're actually in the process of putting the accessory switches up here on their bike. And so I'll have an advantage once they get it done and figured out. You know, they can help me put some up here. But yeah. So I'm gonna finish cleaning up. We've got a whole chicken on the smoker. Actually, it's a split chicken. I split it down the breast and laid it flat on the grills. Got about another 40 minutes left, and then I gotta crank the temperature up on it for another hour. So I hope y'all are having a good day. And yeah, I did a little bit of cleaning up over there in the corner. So what I would like to do is put a loft up here, you know, and over here in the corner, because I don't pull any vehicles over there in that corner. It would be nice to put another loft in like I've got over here when I had the horses, like that, just in that corner over there. But I've got a few pieces of lumber left from that build and stuff like that. So I go tomorrow. My legs are feeling a lot better. When I first get up in the morning, it hurts. And once I stretch it a little bit, it feels a lot better where I can actually kind of walk around. So, and I've been wearing tennis shoes instead of boots. So, yeah. Let me set you down right here for a minute. So I hope y'all have a good day. And there's some football games on. And I think the Chiefs, they start about 3:30. There's one other thing I want to run by y'all, if y'all are motorcycle enthusiasts or riders, painters, whatever. Let me grab it here. I've got an old Sportster tank that I bought at a motorcycle swap meet. And it's all primed and everything. And I'm not a painter. I'm not a professional, but what I was thinking about doing with this old tank, it's pretty clean on the inside. It's not too bad, but what I'm thinking about doing is taking it somewhere or cutting it down the center, splitting it in half, and doing paint it and doing a little design on the side for the channel and just kind of display it, you know. Let me know what y'all think about that. You know, I'm not a professional, but it would just be an idea to mess around with. It's been sitting in the shop here for over a year, and I think this motorcycle swap meet that I go to, they have one in the spring and one in the fall, and you never know what you might see or find there. But it's just, yeah, I can't see it in the inside very well. It's not too bad, and I think that's why I picked it up, because it was cheap. And I thought, well, I might be able to do something with that. So anyway, I won't take up any more of your time. I hope y'all have a good day. Stay out of trouble. And say hi to a stranger. Thank a veteran. And we'll see you on the next one, okay? Thanks for joining me. Subscribe if you're not... Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the thumbs up for me, please. And we'll see you later, all right? Say bye.